Ladies and gentlemen, Robin Davies on guitar, John Amor, Mark Barrett, Dave Dr. T, and my name is Guy Forsyth. Now, I know you've probably seen us, or hopefully you have, in our normal incarnations, but this is something special that we're doing tonight. We are indulging in a little bit of bone worship. So there was this band called the Red Devils that was fronted by a harmonica player by the name of Lester Butler. I met Lester Butler back in '93 in Austin, Texas. Before I ever saw him play, he came up to a gig of mine and we talked a little bit. And it wasn't until I had come over and was playing in Europe that my friends Jeanette and Teeny took me to go see the Red Devils play, and I was blown away. It was amazing. It was the first time I saw Paul Size, the guitar player I ended up working with and playing with in Austin a good bit. And they were absolutely fabulous. And about the same time, all three of these bands, the Hoax, the Red Devils, and myself were coming up, and we would play festivals, and we'd get to see each other on the road. And it was a great feeling because we were all punk kids with no authenticity in the blues, just a hunger for it. Just a desire to try to figure out exactly what this thing was that we loved and try to get as close as we could to it. Now, unfortunately, it is now 18 years since Lester Butler died. And it's a story that's very similar to a lot of other cautionary tales of rock and roll. He played the Moulin Blues Festival, and he went home with a big pocket full of money, and he was back in LA with his friends, and he was hanging out with his friends, and they were shooting heroin. And, well, he took a shot, and then he passed out, and they went under, and he was unresponsive, and they didn't know what to do, so they put him in a bathtub full of ice water to wake him up, but it didn't work. So they shot him with cocaine. And that didn't work. And because they were also on heroin, they tried again with another shot of cocaine. And another. And then it was time for the gig. Well, they took Lester, they threw him in the back seat, they drove to the gig, they went inside, they did the gig, they said, oh yeah, Lester's drunk, he's sleeping it off. They did the show, they went back outside. Lester hadn't moved. At this point, they decided they would take him to the hospital, and they took him to the hospital, but they didn't take him into the hospital. They dropped him off in the parking lot. When eventually he was discovered, he was unresponsive, and shortly thereafter he was announced dead. Now I say all of that because these were his friends. And so I want you to think about your friends and think about what it means to be a friend. And if you get the opportunity, be a friend.